gentlemen, I'm sitting beside an icon. I'm sitting beside the other half of the Clarendonians, a group that started in 1963 when Peter was only 7 years older than Ernest. Right, Peter? Right. And Peter says Ernest was only 12 years old. And they started on this phenomenal journey that took them all over the world, many places. I love this man sitting beside me because I know deep in his heart he loved his friend and partner, Ernest Wilson. What you want to say, Peter?
There's not much I can say about sadness of this brother, a son, my best friend, just about everything. He was a kind, loving guy. Never one day said a bad word to me. If he sees upset, he'll say, cry. Mama, Bishop. I said, no,
You know why he called Peter Aston cry? Because Peter is very emotional. Peter will cry in the recording studio, and the producer have to say, Peter, you know you have to leave the studio, go cry and come back.
More than once, Coxon.
Coxon used to say that to you?
Yeah, he used to say to me, go, Jackson, go finish cry and come to the show.
Because in Peter's chest there beat a heart. And that is why Echo Rock Sound and Alex Brown and Ghetto Face and Dede and Little Dot and everyone here came out, Nature Ellison. You know,
I passed it before I was there.
Yeah.
When I went there, you had the Whalers, Marcia, Visit Skate Master. Then we brought little Freddie McGregor from Darrington.
how old was Freddie at the time?
He was about 7 years old.
Freddie McGregor was only 7 years old, ladies and gentlemen, when they met. And you know Freddie's an icon now in his own right. Big up Freddie.
Yeah, I remember the first song they did was, Why Did You Do It?
Yeah.
It came out as Fitzy and Freddie, you know.
Fitzy and Freddie, why did you do it?
Yeah, and the truth, remember the Sabbath day. Let's sing a song. Yeah, there was 2 weeks on them here. They were good. The song is just like one. Because sometimes one say, I would have to sing, why did you do it? Do it. Why did you do it? Do it. Why did you do it?
Peter Aston! Peter, you know the world love you and love Ernest. So for you to take your time out and make sure that you came to Forever Young courtesy of Mr. Thompson. Because John Thompson, the man you're going to meet tonight, love Ernest Wilson and love the Clarendonians. So I'm very happy that you're here and you get a chance to meet John. Because he said to me, he said, Big Stone, his ninth night can't be held anywhere else but right here.
Yeah. I appreciate that very much.
You're looking great now. How old are you now? About what, 74 years old?
Oh, you know.
Them in a camp call, man, is 7 and 12 and this and that. Them in a must camp calls. Alex Brown, come over here, Alex. Come here, Alex. Come here, man. I just want you to shake the hand of Peter Aston because this is one of Ernest Wilson's great friends.
I did the Black History Month in Jamaica. It's a national competition for over 25 years to highlight culture of the ladies then. It's not a self-esteem of one looks of a lady made it brown or made it dark. It's based off of culture and the knowledge of history. Big up Big Stone every time. And big up being sold recipes, the icon every time.
The icon! 58 years of friendship, that's a long time.
Very long time.
I know you're gonna miss him, right, Peter? You already missed him when we sat.
Yeah, until my dying day.
That's what Peter said. I did an interview on the 2nd of February last year, a little over a year ago with Peter. And when Peter said,
now forward.
And when Peter said, I said, Peter, look into the camera. I said, look into the camera and make sure that you say what you want to say to Ernest Wilson. And the rest is history. You can go on Big Stone Television and you can see it. And we both cried like a baby. Well, you know what? Indian cry already, you know. So Indian cry, medium cry, so double cry. Thank you very much, Peter.
It's a pleasure.
All right, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Peter Austin. Yes, I am. Get your face in the building. You don't know. This is where it's at. This is where the music stops. This is where it starts. John Thompson's Forever Young Sports Bar and Restaurant. John Thompson, I salute you. Enough love. And as the journey continues, more wait forever, y'all. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting between the two offspring of the icon. To my left is Michael Wilson, and to my right is Mark Wilson. I met your dad, man, quite a few years ago, Michael and Mark. And I can tell you this honestly, he's one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. So I want to say personally on behalf of my fan page all across the world, who watched the many videos that we did with your dad, I want to say my personal condolences to you, Mark. You know, I feel your pain. Michael, I feel your pain from the depths of my heart. And people from all across the world feel your pain. I want to start with Mark first. Mark, what is your most fondest memory of your dad?
Well, yeah, young days when it just come and you know, look up and doing things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. It's lovely. You know, so clean and nice, you know, doing things. Lovely.
So you look at your dad and you say, oh my God, my father is the legendary Ernest Wilson.
Straight. Because we love that, I'm full last one. But,
Alright, Michael, I'm asking you the same question, man. What's your fondest? I know there's so much fond memories that we share with your dad. What is your fondest memory of Papa?
Well, like you say, there's a lot, but
one that stands out that you'll always remember.
always ready for work. When it's studio time, it's work time. There's no play time, no show time, or work time. You understand me? Yeah, that's it. When I come out to work, I'm taking work serious. When I'm going out of the studio, whatever I need to get prepared to start, and I can buy some crystal clear, I'm gonna get that. You know, and just prepare himself and just go on my head and man just start. Man need a second take, a third take, the man just press the ropes and just do it. Do it. You know what I mean? So the man do like 10 dub, one take, finish one, next one, once run through the 10 dub, then like in no time. You know what I mean? No cleaning up, no nothing, just man is ready. So when you come out to work, Ernest and work. Ernest and music to Ernest.
Wow. Powerful memories, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say too, I want to big up Toya. Toya, big up yourself, and big up Brian. Brian and Otis, big up on yourself, and these are the other siblings to the icon, Ernest Wilson.
Ernest Wilson Jr. and Kevin, big them up and pastor, big them up and bless them. Here.
Yeah, Ernest Wilson Jr. and Kevin is not with us, ladies and gentlemen, but we still big them up because Ernest had 7 children and is down to 5 now, and these are the stalwart that is left, Mark, and of course, Michael. And as you know, Toya is the singer of the group, so look out for Toya. Whenever she get ready, Toya Wilson will be coming at you. I'm going to tell you something, you know. Our bad singer like our father.
Bad.
Yeah, where's that?
Bad.
Where's
Sister,
that?
my sister, bad. Full sister, bad.
Where's that with your sister?
Sister, stay good. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Forever Young, this is a spot that I have a lot of memories for Ernest Wilson. Ernest used to just come here and hang out with John Thompson and Mrs. Thompson, and they have great times here. I remember Mrs. Thompson's birthday party when we have the icon singing, and John Thompson and Mrs. Thompson would just be dancing on the floor, and Ernest Wilson would be just doing it and doing it. So tonight I am taken aback. Tonight my heart bleeds because Ernest is not here, right here on this stage. So like I said, we're getting ready. We have some artists here and they're going to be doing some performance. We have Echo Rock Sound in the building with my friend Percival McIntosh. He's here. He took time out all the way from Jacksontown, Akiwa, to come here to pay his respect as a man that have many dubs with the sound Echo Rock with your dad. So he knows him personally. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep back, relax. You are Forever Young. John Thompson's, Mrs. Thompson's place. One of the stalwart of the business is Ernest Wilson. Of course, his partner, Peter. We love it. What do you want to say to Peter, Michael?
I'm going to continue on the legacy, you know, Peter, you know, so. Peter, head. My runner. Come in, Peter.
Come in, Peter. Peter Aston, you have to come right yourself because your family wants you, you know. I got the Clarendonians, so you know. So when you go up on the stage, you have to sing 2 parts. You have to sing the Peter Aston part, and you have to sing the I don't know how you can do it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is I'm going to sit right beside Michael right there. And we're here with his offspring, and this is an ideal moment that we capture in time. Peter, speak to the sons that you grew. You grew them up in a, when we say, Peter, you know Mark? Yeah, Mark come and pick me. We said, then you know Michael, then Michael born in my hands. So speak to the sons and the family of Ernest.
Well, Michael have to take his place.
Yeah.
I am still have the voice, the lead voice, and he used to carry the arm and both of the songs. And when he went alone, but after spending about 5, 6 years at Studio One, the return was kind of small, you know. So I said, Ernest, I'll push you. He said, well, I can't do it because my man is signed to the contract. You know, so I believe but will remain friends until his dying and his day.
What is your fondest Clarendonians that you enjoy with?
I never forget the night we sang at the Ward Theatre.
The Ward Theatre?
Yes. And a lot of cocktail artists. You had Lee Scraps Perry, he was one of the men who started. He had a song out. They said she want roast up. Same the man. She said she want roast up. The man said roast up you want. Hush you! back with that passing years, you know. Still I sing. When I say, I grew up you really. And next back to reach it, then I came about and dark as the other night. Them things that don't find it. I look around. And next back to make him move like lightning.
What's the camera first?
And Ernest, I was proud of him that night more than any other night. The song was the Can't Keep a Good Man Down. And it's like we do it in C. And jacking into what the band started in C sharp. That is a tone higher. Yeah. And when you can't be happy until you hear me Ernest up there, say, my God. When me and the man carry on, I said, no, it's impossible. I sing at such a range and him above me with the harmony. We tear down one, tear down. The Claridonians, Bath.
The Claridonians, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Peter Aston met Ernest when Ernest was only 12 years old, and I know personally from the depths of his heart that he loved Scotland.
You know, one of the memories that I can't forget is when we first coming into town to do, I think it was A Day Will Come. And we had rehearsed the song over and over. I knew a few cards on piano and so forth, so we write A Day Will Come. And we decided, we said, Ernest, Mark, we're in the town, we're perfect with this song. But his mother never knew. So there was an ice truck that comes to Eves and going back. And by me jump up on the ice truck, you know.
And going back again?
No, the ice truck will come at town now.
Okay.
They carry ice down that way, going back. So me jump up on the truck and I said, come on. And it's a run. And the driver was making out fun with Ernest. Every time he kind of stop and Ernest reach near, he move up again and think. But anyhow, he grab the man. And eventually we drive up and we reached town. And that was when we went to Beverly's and did A Day Will Come. I never know the day will come like this, you know, but that's one of those things. You never know. What a beautiful song. Day will come when you will cry. The day will come when I'll be satisfied. And I'll take it easy once you go by. And he said, but he was born to sing. He was born to sing. No key was too high for him and too low for him. He was just great. Ernest, I taught him the first 3 chords on a guitar. C, F, G. I don't know time.
He was
everything for the guitar. The keyboard again is another thing. I don't even know what you know about the keyboard. You see, at council, they play around and Jackie with you that around. That's not good. He plays piano. You know how the keyboard, guitar, bass, and they was him playing drum. Freddie McGregor was the drummer. And with my, you know, being the elder, we took Freddie into Kingston. Freddie at first stayed with Cox, mother, Miss Darlington, Wilson Road, Newton Square, and then Cox will remove him from there to Bonnie Brown's aunt home. Just keep on moving and then Freddie becomes what he is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to do showtime. Thank you very much, Peter. I love you. My condolences to you again, Ma. Dig up yourself, man. Stay tuned because we have Emmanuel King. We have Nature Ellis. We have Dede. We have Ghetto Face. We have Big Stone and Echo Rock in the building. Stay tuned.